Okie dokie. Get back rolling here. So, today, this time, we will be heading down to... Oh, I didn't realize there was a... Oh, that's the merchant. Never mind. We'll be heading down today, down underneath the waterways. We might even make it to the bottom. We'll see. I believe this is the ideal place for us to be, so start heading that way. Since I do believe we need to go to the bottom area in order to get the last mobility upgrade. Ouch. Jump here. I do have a lot of money, but not a whole lot of what I want to do with it right now, so I guess I could go to the charm lady, whose name I can never remember. Okay. We're heading down. We're going to be going down pretty far. Maybe later. That's a tough room to do that in. Speaking of tough rooms. There is a good reason why I'm running through this room, I promise. It's one of the toughest rooms in the game, just because of the sheer number of these guys that are in here. The fact they can fly, and they bump you off those platforms the whole time. It's just better to get on the other side first before you try fighting any of them. I think those are the same spears that we saw at the entrance to Deepness. There it is. That is not the same tram. I believe this one takes us to Deep Nest, but we'll see. I can't remember if there's another area before the bottom. We'll know here in just a minute. Well, after I finish killing this thing. The boss for this little side area might actually give me a pale orb. I don't remember. Ouch. At least they don't do double damage. Ouch. That's a regular aspid. Not as bad as a primal aspid, that's for sure. I recognize that. Hey Cloth, how's it going? I did.
No lesson.
Look, man, I don't blame you. That girl.
Bakusa.
Good. The knight never even has to talk and he inspires people. They inspires people. Oh boy. We found a bad infection spot. Ow. Damn it. There it is. It wasn't actually a boss fight, though there is still a boss fight somewhere around here. Hello, kitty cat. Made it 7 minutes. Asshole. Yo. We'll be right back for that. I'm gonna go inside the tram and have a quick nap. There you go. So that's how far down we are at the moment. And it's just gonna keep going. Attaboy. There's something else over here. Like somewhere there's a boss version of that thing. Oh wow, nice shot. Alright, this was how I got the pail over. I think maybe what I'm looking for is at the other tram stop. Yeah, we'll just assume that. It's awful quiet. Left. Alright. Guess where we are. Well. Hey, Quirrell. How you doing? Mm-hmm. So I've heard. That's for sure. So now we're back down here at the bottom. I don't think I can finish going through Deep Nest until, well, actually, I think I have to get not even the last mobility one, but even further than that. Oh yeah, might as well go down here. We didn't go here last time, did we? Pretty sure I just turned around and ran away once we got to that path. Ah. That is precisely what I was talking about, although that's not the one I was talking about. Nothing down there this time. Alright, onward. Let's go ahead and keep going. Get this other area taken care of. Kingdom's Edge. This is how you get here. Huh. Well, I wonder where that boss is if it's not here. Look, these. If you look very carefully, you'll see over there on the right a cracked wall. and you'll hear a lot of buzzing on the other side. Look at that. We have us a beehive. Oh, shit. Can I not go through here either without that? I guess not. Okay, that's fine. We will be back here shortly. Had I gone farther to the right, I would have been able to get the shortcut to, or opened up the path, but I'll just take this route again next time. Down we go.
Mejor no escuchen.
Yep. Here we are. There's the palace. The palace where the king of Hallownest lives. He's actually not why we're here, though. Not yet. Ouch. I thought he was done. Well, before we get too excited. Thank you. And this is why you have to get this. It's for this room. All the other places you need it for are optional locations, I think, but not this one. Now we gotta deal with a boss here. Perfect. That's not the boss. Oh, I should have gone and upgraded my nail. That's okay. I'll do it after this. counted. Oh, you asshole. Ugh. Freaked me out for a second. Hi. You don't seem to have made it. Let me see his pooper. Go out his pooper? You can't. There we go. Getting into some primordial shit here. Well, I wanted to go hit the bench, but it's alright. I know where we are. Hello. You gonna talk about it? Let's do it. Shit. Cool. Sit down. That's all that remains. Guess our prize is down here. Notice I can no longer get out. Tragic. Not anymore? This, folks, is a double jump. This Game changer, to say the least. You wanna try a hard boss? This one is not gonna be easy. Then after this, we'll go upgrade weapon and probably try the Coliseum again. Shit. Because of the infection, guys, it's really hard to find room to heal. So there you go. All these bosses that I've been kicking the shit out of, a lot of them have a version like this that I probably will not kick the shit out of, but you never know. Maybe I will. This is probably one of the harder ones. Like, the Soul Tyrant isn't that bad. The Sisters of Pride aren't that bad, although they're not a dream boss. I think your best bet is just to not take damage against this guy. Which, I know. But really, I think your best bet's just to not take damage. Because if you do, you're gonna have a hard time. Perfect. God, you're an asshole. Unless you have quick heal, which I don't have at the moment. Man, it is so difficult to fit in a heal. Jesus. You just can't find a place to heal. He's constantly covering the screen in those projectiles. But I know I can beat him. I want to try this because I think... Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. Wow, he's fast. I just wanted to get like one charge attack off on him. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, well, we'll just come back for that. Maybe. Well, I actually don't remember what the steps are to get the second ending. Depending on that, I might change my plan. We'll see. Alright, so that's all taken care of. We have a nasty bitch right there. I'll go ahead and mark the other nasty bitch, which is right here, I believe. That's the only one I can think of right now. Oh, no, there's one more. Right there. There's a harder version of the False Knight. All of these hard versions, by the way, are in the Pantheons. I think the normal versions are also in there. Alright. We're gonna skip past the palace. Nyom. That was the palace. Looks good, doesn't it? Because this is our hidden station. I don't think this is the last one, though. There's at least one other place I haven't been. Hey. Yeah, off to the left. Oh, yeah. Okay, here you go. Wow, look at all that silk. How interesting is that? Alright. Y'all have anything to say? Oh. Guess the king's gone. This is one of the palace guards. Let's see what he's dreaming about. Excuse me? I guess I can't go there yet. Oh, wait. Yeah, so now we can go back to bees. Dump all my money in a pit here. Nah. Maybe later. I have a lot of money in things that I actually do want to buy. Alright, back on the tram. Oh yeah, one of the best charms in the game is actually in here, but I think it's at the very end. Okay. I really like the Hive. I like how they designed it. To be this, like, pristinely capped, perfect chamber, despite everything around it being destroyed. Well, I say perfectly capped, you got this guy here, but the bees at least are fine. Kind of like the mantis. Whoa. I don't remember him very well. And I can guess what he does. There you go. I don't really like the platforming, those platforming challenges. I might do some of them. Also have to remember I can double jump now. I'd beat him. I keep forgetting to go get my weapon upgraded. Let me just do it while I'm thinking about it. Sorry, bees. I'll be back in a minute. Oh. Well, now I've found myself in the thick of it, so... There you go. And here we are in the hive. I went too far down. Whoo, they are fast. Oops. Right. So there's a big shaft in the middle here that I need to go up. Trying to think of like what the best way to get up is going to be, because I got to get back to the City of Tears. I guess it would be, yeah, because this will actually take me close to the bottom, won't it? Or is it like out the bottom of the, or not close to the bottom? Let's just see. Yeah, this takes me into the Royal Waterways, but I might be able to make it work. Oh, that's right. That's how you get to this room. And I really don't want to scale this room to get back up there, but we'll see what happens. Oh, come on. Actually, now that I have the double jump, it won't be nearly as bad. If I go back in the waterways, I can find that. Somewhere up here is the exit that we took from the waterways. Should be right up here. Yeah, there we go. I'm getting distracted. In real time, getting distracted. Hmm? Hey, bud, what's up? Yeah. Hey, no problem. Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. This is one of the knights. That's right. Ooh. Forgot he's talking about me. There is a hard version of him too, I guess. I can't do it yet. The poop perturbator. Ow. Thank you for reminding me. No, before I go anywhere, I need to go get this upgrade. I'm still missing a, like, fundamental skill, now that I'm thinking about it. This is the city. Hello.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Okay.
Junshan.
Alright.
Garadel Akari.
Thank you.
Vendasu.
2. Right. Alright. Well, now there's a whole bunch of stuff we can do. And I mean a whole bunch. So... why don't I finish unlocking things? And then... we'll just do a big ol' adventure. Because we still can't go through the black gates. But we will soon. Oh, there's a way further down in there. Actually, I think I know what that leads to. Never mind. I keep changing my mind. We're gonna go back down here so I can open the path out of Kingdom's Edge. Or out into Kingdom's Edge, and then we'll take that over to Hornet. I think after we talk with Hornet another time, we'll be able to get inside the palace. I don't remember if the palace is required, but the most difficult platforming section is in there, so I want to do that. Always good to sharpen your chops. And it's called the Path of Pain, and it's called that for a reason. Remember, this is the same game that has a 10-minute long combat gauntlet. Speaking of, I could also go do that. But now that I'm here and I've got this extra health, why not go ahead and get the best, or extra damage, why not go ahead and get the best charm in the game? Problem with doing more damage is you don't get as many hits on each enemy, so you don't get as much soul. But ideally, that wouldn't matter. Because if you're doing more damage, you should take less damage, right? Oh, they can break that, right. Oh, he was in a hurry. 5, got it. Nice shot. Hello. Oh boy. Probably revise my charms here at some point. While it is true that I'm about to get one of the best charms in the game, it's mostly the best charm in the game for the Path of Pain. Oh. There you go. Another way out. But basically, you regain your mask that you lost last, slowly. So if you're dying to platforming over and over, you can just stand there for a second and get your health back. Don't like these guys. tough. Doobie doo doo. Microphone just keeps on falling. Well, now how do I get over there? Where's Sarbamba? Get over here. Why not? I don't remember how many masks you can get. I think it's like 9. Alright. Okay. Things just went from going really well to really well. So let me just take care of that. I think this is the boss fight. This boss fight isn't that bad though. Oh, there's the queen. Just sitting there staring. Shall we? He really isn't that bad, believe it or not. Thanks for being nice. There we go. Good fight, man. May I have my charm? Oh. Look, he did a great job. Loyal to the end. It's a shame all I wanted was the charm. There it is. Hi. There you go. Oh. Interesting. So maybe that's not the queen. Maybe there's like another way to get in, and that's how you get there. I seem to recall that. I recall like looking for that place for forever and it being somewhere else entirely. Or maybe it's right over here, we'll see. Oh. So because of that, did I actually skip opening the like exit to this place? I think so. Or no, this is all new. Tram is this way. There's the entrance to the hive, okay. What a strange place to see green. Oh, there. I don't remember seeing any guards down in the waterways. What do we have here?
Oh,
Hi.
Pantera. Kattereo.
Right. Oh, I'm sure you're very important.
Oh, sha.
Here goes your safety, my dude. Hey. You should come in here. There's something really cool. Alright, anyway. That's not why we're here. This is why we're here, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, this is it, for sure. What we got here. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the Grove Beyond. Yep. Oh, maybe this is how you... Yeah, so you have to hit the switch over by the Dung Defender in order to, like, even have access to this place. 2 hits. I like that. And this little... Well, somewhere through here, you get the opportunity to zip through. Oh, hello. It's just, it's so trivializing to have one fewer hit to kill them. Oh yeah, I can't go there yet. That is actually why we're going this way in the first place. Isma's Grove. Not Isa. Isa's the cat. Ah, and there we are. Bloop. Acid shall be repelled. Hello. I don't remember if Isma is supposed to be one of the knights or not, but I know that the Dung Defender loves her. Alright. So now that we're immune to acid, there's another several places we can go. Should also kill Fluke Marm while I'm down here. There we go. Yeah, now that I can one-tap them, we'll go after Fluke Marm. In case you can't guess, there's a couple of those in the Fluke Marm fight. just insufferable, you know that? Cool. Go up there and get this first. Cool. So now we have Isma's Grove over here. Yeah, you can see it fills in really nicely. We got the Hive down there, connected to Kingdom's Edge. We're looking good. The map's starting to fill in. Still got a big gap there. Wow. Thanks to my extended reach, I was actually able to kill that without taking damage. Not that time. Okay. Oops. Can the guy just scratch his eyebrow real quick, or am I gonna get eaten alive by flukes in that amount of time? Yeah, here comes Fluke Farm. Disgusting. A fluke, by the way, is a nematode, which is an entire phylum of creatures dedicated to reproducing inside of things, like humans. Alright, here's Fluke Farm. I'm just gonna beat the hell out of it. Yep, there they are. Like, this boss goes from a 1 out of 5 difficulty to like a 4 if you can't kill the flukes in one hit. I say as I'm literally gonna die to it. Alright, let's chill for a second before I embarrass myself. Good God. Yeah, real high IQ boss design there. I hate that boss. You do get a charm that allows you to summon flukes, though. Yay. Alright, that was it. That was Fluke Farm. It's as dead as it deserves to be. There's at least one other thing down here that I need to look at. Thanks. Oh, never mind, it didn't even help. Or maybe that's up here, actually. Hmm. Oh, where is it then? Hmm. I don't remember how to get to the last hidden area. Because I thought it was just to the left here. Was it that right there? No? Yeah, I don't really see anywhere else it would be. But I thought, I'm like 100% sure that it's at the top left of one of these rooms. Maybe up here by the elevator to the Tiers, to the City of Tears? Actually, I do think it was over here somewhere. Maybe right up here or something. Yeah, maybe up here. It's gotta be one of these spots. Maybe it was up there. Where in the hell is it? Like... okay. I don't know where it is. I thought that it was... But I guess not. Maybe for some reason I can't go there until I've beaten more bosses. I don't know. Because it's not over here as far as I know. No, it's not over here. Is that just a really thin floor? No. There we go. Well, I may just have to look up where this place is so I'm not wandering around in the Royal Waterways for, you know, half hour. Because there's a really big open area that's in here somewhere. Maybe now that I can swim, I can find another way through the acid or something? so that takes me back down to there. We already checked all that stuff. Unless it's up above here, but I thought I already went up here too. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe we'll find it at some point. It's where all the boss rushes are. It's a huge room. I swear it's like right above Flukemarm. But I could not find the path to it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm like 100% sure that's where it is, unless it's through Flukemarm's room, but I didn't... That doesn't seem right. I'm gonna go check one more time. Go down to Flukemarm's room and see if it's down there. I don't think it is. But I've kind of checked everything else. I really don't think it's in Flukemarm's room. Nah, there's nothing over here. There it is. Not sure what sound that's supposed to be. Oh, yeah. Forgot about the giant flukes. Good lord. No, whatever. Okay, here we go. The dump. That one didn't even have anything. Alright. Open up. Hello. Looking good, my man. The God Tuner. Alright, I'll just go ahead and show this off. Actually, I guess we can cut this episode. It's been an hour 20. And, oh, cutscene. Yes. Okay. Maybe when I'm done. This was the final free content that they added for the game. They never charged a second time for this game. You got everything after the fact for free. There it is. This is Pantheon number 4. The others are down here. There's number 1. The one on the top right, these are bosses. You gotta kill them all before you can do the Pantheon, obviously. This one is False Knight, Gruzmother, the thing that captured Zote. I believe that's the Moss Charger, Hornet 1, that adorable little brainlet down there, his name is Gorb, I believe. And then the one on the top right is the things with the teeth that were spewing the orange shit everywhere. That's the boss. And then the others are, who's that, Dung Defender and Soul Master? Because then you go further down, yeah, that's more of the dream bosses. We're nowhere near that. On the bottom left there, that's a DLC boss. Off to the right is Hornet 2. That's what we're about to go do. And then after you've done all 3 of those, you get access to Pantheon 4. I think this is the practice room. Yeah. So, really nowhere near unlocking all of these. So, here's what I'll say. I have skipped a lot of stuff so far. I didn't mean to skip as much as I have, but I will fill this out before we're done. I will defeat every boss once before we're done. So that'll be the plan. Which means that I will have to not only beat most of them out in the actual Hallow Nest, but there's a couple that can only be unlocked here by getting far enough in the Pantheons. So I will do that before I call the game, before I call the playthrough done. Alright, kiddo. It's been an hour and a half. Kiddo, I'm talking to my cat. She has developed the density of a supermassive black hole. Oh, right on the artery, as is tradition. So, I'm gonna go make my leg unfall off, and then we'll return for whatever episode's next. So, let's see. This time around, we went to the ancient Basin, we went to the Hive, we went to Isma's Grove, and we wandered through the waterways. Right? I think that's right. And then ended up here at Godhome. So, that's it for today. Or, well, that's it for this session. I'm sure I'll record again here in a bit, but appreciate y'all sticking with me. I will see you next time. Bye for now.